I'm going to show you how to make the axle as part of your Automoblox car. So you're going to want a standard IPT. We're going to want to come in and we're going to want to create a sketch. And we're going to kind of work this sketch as two parts. I'm going to start here from the origin and then do some of the sketch, and then I'm going to come back and work on the other side of the sketch. So the first thing I'm going to do from that origin is I'm going to come up 0.19 divided by 2. Remember that on your drawings it shows it as diameters, and we're going to use the revolve feature, so we want to put in radiuses. From there I'm going to go over 0.33. I'm going to go up 0.03. I'm going to go out 0.05. And I'm going to go up 0.02. And from there I'm going to go ahead and go over 0.05, and I'm going to put plus 0.32. And so I added those two dimensions together, and it brings me over to this point. From here I'm going to go straight up, vertical line, 0.05. I'm going to go over 0.07 and down again 0.05. And once I have that taken care of, then I'm going to start back here at the origin. I'm going to work this way and create the other side of the sketch, and I'll show you why I'm doing that here in a minute. So from this side I'm going to go start by going over 0.06. Then I'm going to go up 0.19 divided by 2. I'm going to go over from that point, 0.19. Go up 0.03. I'm going to go over 0.25. That takes me to the end of that part of the sketch, and I need to go up again 0.025 and over 0.05, and then lastly I want to come down 0.01, and then I'm going to make that 0.01, I'm going to make it come back to this sketch right here and just connect the dots between the two sketches, and I get that angled line on the connector piece on the axle that I want. I'll go ahead and finish the sketch. I'll come in here and revolve. I'll choose the axis that I want to revolve around. It's this right here, and you can see your part, the axle, come out nice and neat. The next thing you're going to want to do is want to create a work plane on this surface so we can make the little cutouts for the axle. And so to do that, I'm going to come in here to the origin, and I'm going to find the XZ plane in my case, and I'm going to click on work plane. I'm going to want to make a work plane. It can be on this top surface right here. It's a good surface to put it on. And then from that work plane I'm going to go ahead and make a sketch. And so from this I'm going to want to project some of my geometry out. I'm going to want to project that line out. And I'm going to want to start creating a sketch for that object, for that little cutout. And so to do that, it goes over from the center, 0.02. If you notice, I didn't get that exactly on the spot I wanted it, so I'll delete that and I'll try again. Click and drag it out, so it should be 0.02. And I'll hit enter. Then it goes back into the object 0.2. Goes over this way 0.04, and then back to this line, and then I'll connect those two dots. And so then we have the little cutout shape we need. I'll go ahead and finish the sketch. I'm going to come in here and click extrude. I want it to go clear through the object, and I want it to be an extrude cut. So we're cutting that object out, and so the default of 1 inch will cut through both sides of that, and I can go ahead and click OK. And you can see how we have the little cutout shape in that axle now. And I'm going to want to come in here lastly on this work plane, hit escape, right click on that work plane and turn the visibility off of it. And then you can go ahead and save your axle.